Hey guys, welcome to motorrides.com. My name is Amit Changani, and as you can see, we have the new Ciaz with us. And although we cannot share our reviews or opinions with you, we can tell you all about the features and the facts and the figures of the car, and we are going to do that. And we'll start with the front of the car, which now gets these two chrome appliques in place of the three slats that the previous car had. The headlamps are now all LED. The main lamp is an LED projector, and you have a DRL. Then you have these fog lamps which are also LEDs, and they have these chrome surrounds. And this is how the car looks from dead front. Form your opinions, guys, because we cannot share our opinion with you just yet. On the side, you get these 16-inch alloy wheels finished in gunmetal and silverish kind of a finish. You also get 15-inch alloys on the lower variants, which are different, and you also get 15-inch steel rims on the base variant. The tire sizes are also accordingly changed, and the lower variants get 185 section tire. This one is a 195 section tire. Check out those chrome door handles. And this is how the car looks from behind. The tail lamps are now all LED, and look at those reflectors with those chrome surrounds as well. These are the sensors, the rear parking sensors, which is something which has to be complied to by every manufacturer as the new safety norms by the government. Before we get inside the car, I'm going to make you understand what is new with the engine as well, because that's the headline news. And let me just pop the bonnet and show you the spanking new engine. It's running as well. So this is a new 1.5 liter petrol engine which replaces the 1.4 liter engine, and the power output here is 103 HP and torque output is 138 HP. The fuel efficiency is 21.56 kmpl, which is the best in the segment if you look at the figures. And the automatic variant, which is a 4-speed automatic, also delivers 20.28 kmpl, which is very good. Now we have our opinions about the engine as well, but we cannot share them with you. But those numbers should give you a good understanding. The fuel efficiency is good, and the power and torque has increased by 13% and 6% respectively. Let's have a good look at the car from the outside once again. And now we are going to get inside. Before we do that, these are the seats, leather wrapped, and this is the top of the line Alpha variant, and you get leather seats only here. And I'm sorry for the audio because we are recording this in one shot so that we can share it with you as soon as possible, and we won't have the time to edit, but we are very sure that you will understand. So this is the new instrument console, and let me just quickly run you through the various different screens. This is a colored screen, and this is a TFT screen. So this is the clock, this is the power and torque. This is the new smart hybrid system where the engine either sends some energy to the motor, or the motor is charging the battery, so you get to understand what exactly is happening. This is also helpful in brake energy recuperation and the stop start system, and it also assists a little bit when you are accelerating. So this is a smart bit. This is a very useful bit that Maruti Suzuki have introduced in this car. This is the average fuel efficiency, and this is the instantaneous efficiency, by the way. and this is the average speed and the driving time, total idle stop time, and the idle fuel which is saved owing to the smart hybrid. And this again is the clock. The instrument console, this is how it looks like. This comes with a feature where at low revs it is white, at mid revs it's green, and when you rev hard it's blue, so it changes its color based on the way you are driving. This is the steering wheel, and if you look closely you'll see that now there is cruise control. This is the smart key, and the car can be turned on or off using this button now. The boot release button is there, and this is the button to turn the start stop, auto start stop off, and you can use this button here. This is the infotainment system. This is a 17.8 centimeter touchscreen unit with 4 speakers and 2 tweeters. It comes with navigation and is Android Auto and Apple CarPlay compliant. And this is how it looks. How good or bad it is, we cannot share with you right now. This is the AC control unit, and you get a 12-volt power supply, a USB in, and an aux in. This is the space below that, and let me just put a wallet to show you how much space is there. You get 2 cup holders, and there is a front central armrest with some space inside, and again the wallet goes in to show you how much space is there. There is a sun visor holder here, and this is the glove box, which is not cooled by the way. The front door panel can accommodate a 1 liter bottle, and there is some space here as well for your wallet. So this is how the interior is. Black top dash, beige bottom, and there's this birch blonde wood insert in the middle with this satin silver kind of a finish and these accents in various different places. This is the 5-speed manual. You also get a 4-speed auto, in which you have a new inclusion of electronic stability program as well as hill hold assist, so that's a new inclusion. Also you get ABS and airbags, twin airbags that is, as standard in all variants, as well as child isofix seats. Now let's get to the back and show you the space. Before I get inside, let me just give you an outside view of the back seat. The headrests here are adjustable, and you also have these rear blinds for the top of the line variant, which is the Alpha variant. Reading lights there and here, and this is the space at the back seat. We cannot say how good or bad it is, but it's there for you to see. This is the rear door panel, and you can easily put a 1 liter bottle here. And this is the rear AC vent and a 12-volt socket for the rear passengers and some space. So this is how the dashboard looks from the rear. Hope I'm able to give you a good view. And now finally let's get at the back, show you the boot and what's underneath it as well. This is the boot, 510 liters of space, and underneath you have a 15-inch steel wheel with 185 section tire as a spare. The car is available in 7 colors, and let me just go around the car once. The diesel is also there, but we have not been given the diesel for a drive, so we are going to keep it only to petrol. Although the diesel's figures are the same as before, the diesel engine has not changed. 89 HP of peak power, 200 Newton meters of torque, and that brings us to the prices. Now the Ciaz has been launched at 8.19 lakh, and for the top of the line manual version, it goes to, I think, till 9.97 lakh rupees, and for the 80 it starts from about 9.8 lakh rupees and goes till 10.97 lakh rupees. I'm not sure about that, but it ranges between 8.2 and 10.97 lakh rupees, including all the variants, manual and automatic. And if you really compare the prices, which I have done, the prices undercut the competition heavily, especially the city, where the 80 to 80 difference is, top of the line is about 3 lakh rupees. So that's the value proposition for you. The only car that's cheaper than the Ciaz at this point in time, or more economical to own initially, is the Verna, but it has a smaller engine and it's not available in top variants. So I cannot share with you as to whether or not you should be buying this yet, but I can definitely tell you the prices, and I've shown you whatever is there inside, and that should give you a good idea. I hope that with the restrictive conditions that have been put by Maruti, I was able to give you a good understanding of this car. We have done a very detailed review of this car, and we are going to put it up as soon as possible. But in the meantime, I hope that this was useful. If you liked it, do hit the like button, subscribe to Motoroids, don't forget subscribing, and share this video with your friends who might find it useful. Thanks a lot for watching. This is Amit Changani signing off.